Morning, folks. Been a doozy of a day. Oh man, I am filthy. I got pollen all over me from head to toe. Take a look at this tractor. All this yellow. This camera is giving me fits. It keeps shutting off. But all this yellow, all pollen. Then I hit a big rock and I snapped the motor blade off. So I just welded it back together. I don't know how that. Now I remember why I gave up on this camera. The other one, the zoom doesn't work, but at least it's working. This one keeps turning off on me. Well, anyway, I guess I'll put this back away. This might be all all I get filmed today. Been one of those days, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure that's going to work or not. Next rock I hit, it might come off again. This camera keeps shutting off. I don't know, I'm going to have to break down and get another one. I found one on the computer, but they want $385, I think it was. Tell you what, I'm getting awful tired of this one. I'm feeling like I might have to take a hammer to it here if it keeps shutting off like that. Hard to get anything done as far as videos go. And got a lot to do here too. I'm not sure. Might not be having a video here for a little bit if this keeps up. Good morning, folks. So now, today, I'm trying a camera I've never really used before. Cedar got me this one for Christmas a couple of years back. There's a guy on eBay that has one like the one that I've been using. Wants $385 for it. I asked him if he would take $300. He said $330. Another $25 for shipping. So I don't know. I think I probably need to go ahead and do it if I'm gonna keep doing these videos. This camera, I mean, it might work okay, but it's hard to get used to something new. That other one, I know that camera. I've had like 5 of them now. I got extra batteries for it, and it would just be better all the way around. But dang, that's a lot of money I didn't want to spend right now. We have a horse show this morning. Start this truck up. A horse show this morning in about an hour. I gotta get ready for my little tractor that I've been using to chop weeds with. It acted like it ran out of gas yesterday and won't start. Now it's kind of blowing some oil out the oil bath. I hope it's not kaput. I hit a rock with the weed chopper and broke one of the blades off. Welded it back on, and it lasted for quite a while until I hit another rock and broke it off again. I found it, well, actually Cedar found it. She's here. Found the blade. I'll have to weld it back on today. And then I noticed that the bearing in the roller on that Black Widow plow, if I need for the arena rake, it's out too. Those are hard to replace. I didn't need that right now. Got a lot to do, and I'm out of time to do it. Today is the official start of the fair, but it's just a horse show today and tomorrow. Monday, I don't think we have anything. Tuesday, I think the carnival shows up, sets up on Wednesday, and then Wednesday on, things are very busy. It's already been very busy. Fair hasn't even started yet, and I'm worn out. I'll be glad when it's over with for the year. Anyway, I gotta put my spray nozzles back on this truck and put this camera away before I break this one. Tell you what, this has been the year for breakdowns. Now this one, this is the bearing that's out right there. How much play that's got. That'll wreck things in a big hurry. There's one on both ends of this small one, and then there's another small one next to it. The other arena rake plow we have has one all the way across. There's only a bearing on either end, and it is very hard to replace. I really hope this one won't be quite the nightmare, because it's, you know, it's a shorter piece. Maybe it will be a little less heavy and a little easier to work with. I've got a new bearing. Let's see, hold this down to the table. Here's what the new bearing looks like. That's what they call a pillow block. I don't know why they call it a pillow block. It don't look very comfortable to me. But anyhow, the biggest problem is the center shaft. It's got two set screws on there. They're Allen wrenches. They get filled with mud, and after a while that pretty well rusts itself to the shaft. It gets really hard to get off. Yeah, see, there's a set screw right there. And there's the other one. Both of them full of mud. That one don't look as bad. But that piece, that center piece, is what's left. The bearing itself has fell out. Like I say, I grease these every now and then. I don't know why they would be giving me problems, but I guess that's just the way it is. Anyhow, that's first order of the day, and then I go down and see if I can figure out why that little tractor won't start. And I hope that one's okay. I use that tractor for a lot of different things. I need it really badly. Figures. Like I say, they only wear out if you use them. They sit there and you don't do nothing with them. They'll last forever almost. Might not start when you need them, but they're not broken either. Boy, oh boy. It'll be a long week. That time of year, starting to bring the cattle home. I miss doing that. Well, I got it out. So far it hasn't been quite the trouble I thought it would be, but getting it back in there is going to be a problem. That one, it should have some pivot to it. Hopefully I'm not messing it up. This rolls inside of this housing, so should be okay. Instead of even messing with those set screws on the old one, these things, like I say, they just about weld themselves to the shaft. I'm going to have to take the grinder and probably cut it and get it off of there that way. Then I'll have to find an Allen wrench for the new one. Well, kind of awkward to get to, but not too bad so far. Ratchet straps to the rescue. Tell you, those things are handy for so many things. Without that, I'd never be able to support that very well. I'd have to have blocks or something up under there. Ratchet straps sure make things easier. There we go with that. Squared the shaft a little bit, but that's okay. At least it's off of there. I'll dab a little bit of grease onto that and put the new one back on. That's easier than the other plow. Got it on there. Gave the old ones a little dab of grease. Hopefully that's all the problems we'll have with this. Another thing I don't like on this thing is the way they have these wheels here. There's no way to grease them. There should be a grease fitting or something on the sides, but there's not. There is a rubber end cap on the inside, but it doesn't get you anywhere. That looks like a grease fitting right there, but it's not. It's just rubber. You pop that off, and you might be able to get the outside bearing a little bit, but the inside ones you can't get to at all. So, I guess it's good enough for now. Anyway, I don't know how much of this I got filmed or what, but like I say, this camera, I'm not used to this camera. So, I think I'm calling her quits on this one, folks. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Next, I gotta go down and see if I can't get that other tractor to start. I don't know what's wrong with that. I need that thing for all sorts of different stuff. I hope it isn't ruined. Might be. Had plenty of oil in it. Had, you know, everything it needed, but thought it ran out of gas, but not so sure now. See ya, folks.